Psychological effects. Illusion. 3. Kinetic depth effect. In visual perception, the kinetic depth effect refers to a phenomenon that can be perceived when an object in the form of a three-dimensional structure moves. In the absence of other visual depth cues, this may be the only perceptual mechanism that can be used to infer the shape of objects. For example, if a shadow is cast onto the screen by a rotating linear shape, viewers can easily learn from the movement and deformation of the shadow, perceive the shape of the structure behind the screen. Spinning dancer is a dynamic bistable optical illusion that resembles a spinning female dancer. The dancers can be seen spinning alternately in one direction or the other. There are two propositions about how to perceive 3D images. The experience of 3D images may result from differences in retinal stimulation patterns compared to 2D images. Gestalt psychologists believe that organizational rules must exist in terms of retinal projections in three-dimensional form, which happens to form three-dimensional perception. Like other depth cues, kinetic depth effect is almost always combined with other effects. The most notable being the motion parallax effect. For example, rotating circle illusion and rotating point visualization, similar in principle to the projected wireframe demo, strongly rely on prior knowledge that objects, or parts thereof, are farther away from the observer, appears to move more slowly than objects that are closer.
Numerosity adaptation effect.
Numerical adaptation effect is a perceptual phenomenon in numerical cognition which proves that the non-symbolic number intuition and exemplifies how number perception is automatically imposed on the human brain. In this image, the viewer should have a strong impression that the ball on the right has more dots than the ball on the left. But after watching the adaptation for 30 seconds, even though both have exactly the same number of dots, viewers may also underestimate the number of dots on the right ball.